Good evening everyone. Welcome to the YouTube channel Just Information. I hope you all are fine. Today we will learn class 7th science new chapter sound. In this chapter we will learn what is sound, uh, sound waves and production of sound, propagation of sound. First we will learn what is sound. Sound is a form of energy which causes the sensation of hearing. Sound is a form of energy which causes the sensation of hearing. Sound waves are longitudinal waves. Sound waves are longitudinal waves. If the particles in the medium vibrate along the direction of propagation of the waves are called longitudinal waves. Now let us understand the following. We will learn about production of sound, propagation of sound, precipitation of sound. First one is production of sound. A. Production, Production, production of sound. B. Propagation of sound. Propagation of propagation of sound. And C. Perception of sound. First, production of sound means sound is produced by the vibration of bodies. Our talk is nothing but the sound produced by the vibration of our vocal cords. Next is propagation of sound. Sound requires a medium for its propagation. Sound cannot travel through a vacuum. Sound being a longitudinal wave can pass through all three types of matter. Now, how fast does sound travel? The speed of sound depends on what it has to travel through. Its speed in the air varies with air temperature, pressure and humidity, moisture content, traveling an average of 344 meters per second. Sounds move at about 1500 meter second through liquids such as water. Sound travels even faster through hard plastic, 5000 meter second through steel and about 6000 meter second through some types of glass. Now, relative Speed of sound in solids, liquids and gases. In solid, it is like this. In liquid it is like this, and in gas it is like this. Now we will learn how does sound travel from the vibrating body to our ear. A vibrating body creates a disturbance in the medium called a sound wave. The vibrating body disturbs the molecules just adjacent to it and sets them to vibrate. These molecules in turn vibrate the nearby molecules and so on. The vibrations are carried till our ear. Sound waves on reaching our ear. Our ear has a thin membrane called eardrum or tympanum. Eardrum or tympanum. The sound waves reaching the ear set the eardrum to vibrate. These vibrations are sent to the brain as signals through the nerves. Thus we get the sensation of sound or hearing. Now we will learn direction of sound and its precipitation. Direction of sound, its perception. We can perceive the direction of sound with a certain accuracy. A given sound reaches at one ear first and then at the second ear. After a certain time interval, based on this time interval, we can identify the direction of the sound from the left side or the right side. Scuba divers under sea find it difficult to ascertain the direction of underwater sound because the sound waves move so quickly in water that they reach both the ears at the same time. Next, persistence of hearing. Persistence of hearing. The impact of sound should remain on the eardrum after a minimum time interval to perceive the sound clearly. This minimum time interval is known as persistence of hearing. For the human ear, persistence of hearing is equal to 1/10th of a second. If two sounds fall on the eardrum within 1/10th of a second, they cannot be differentiated. Next is empty vessels which make much noise. The amount of noise depends on how freely the particles can vibrate. In an empty vessel, we have air. These air particles can vibrate freely. Noise can vibrate freely, resulting in more noise. When the same vessel is filled with water, the space available for particles to vibrate decreases decreases and the particles cannot vibrate as freely as before, and hence less noise is heard. I hope you have understand what is sound and production of sound, propagation of sound and perception of sound. Thank you for watching today's video. For any queries and doubts, please join the Telegram link given in the description of this video. Thank you for watching this video.